Days ago, we were talking about the cost of living and everything more expensive, and here comes this report that prices dropping.
Yeah.
All because of the supply.
Yeah, and where? Where are the sales?
Yeah,
because I've been spending.
I agree with you. She showed me one couch, and I'm not sure I'm in the mood for that couch, but it was a good deal at 34% off.
So.
I was paying attention. I just want you to know. I'm looking just to see where the deals are. There was a giant, I don't know what that was, a fly that just worked by the screen while we were talking. Yeah, no, if it was a lantern fly, we'd have argued and wrestled it. Just stomp them. Here's what's going on. One of my most favorite places is that promenade right there, right in Dumbo, and it's a gorgeous view of the city. The park is nice and green right now. We did have some showers around the area yesterday and the day before. Not enough rain to put a dent in the drought for everybody, but boy, I'll tell you, some isolated downpours that ended up giving 2 to 3 inches of rain, 4 inches of rain in some locations, and 6 inches of rain along the Jersey Shore in Ocean County. So temperatures right now at about 85 degrees. I think we're going to still keep it at about 88 for the park as a high temperature today. Some areas are already about 87 or so within the 5 boroughs. 83 is normal, and I think tomorrow we'll probably take it to about 90 degrees for a high temperature. 85 in Soho, 87 in Staten Island. There's 87 in Woodhaven as well. So those numbers are going to run a little bit milder than the park does as we get a couple of degrees in the next couple of hours. Newark is likely to as well. Trenton's at 81, and Belmar's right around 85 degrees. Again, want to mention the fact that there's that rough rip risk all along that south-facing shoreline. Sometimes I get it right, and sometimes my tongue gets stumbled there, but all along the south shore of Long Island. Just be careful if you're swimming there. Guarded beach, please. I know there's not a lot of them out there now, but, you know, please take care. We'll watch this wind kind of shift in that western direction. Big area of high pressure here. Another one kind of reinforces it for the day tomorrow, so nothing to worry about. All the clouds and mess of yesterday and the day before are well off in the Atlantic and curved down to our south. So pause this at around 2 o'clock. Let's go to 4 o'clock, and it's around 87 degrees. Let's say that's 88 degrees. So we'll take it a degree up in a lot of locations, particularly right there, Toms River, and maybe even toward Morristown. So as we look at this toward the morning hours of tomorrow, watch the 60s. Just kind of push all the way in. 69 in White Plains, the 50s and 60s in northern areas. That's a beautiful morning. Clear skies will deliver that. It's a nice start early in the morning. Maybe a few clouds drift on by later this afternoon, but this is really good stuff. Walk through the park, hang out in the evening, shorts and flip-flops kind of thing. That's it. This is that gorgeous summer because that air is nice and dry. We're basically feeling low humidity out there right now. The dew points are in the 60s. Water temperatures are in the 70s. Air temperatures around 88 degrees, 72 overnight. No trouble there. And tomorrow we'll start to heat it up and touch up the humidity a little bit. It'll come up a touch. And then 90 to 88. We're dropping that temperature because of the afternoon storms that get on Friday. But we're back to 90 by Tuesday, guys.
Rough rip risk. Why do you do that to yourself?
I don't know.
But he did it.
Seashells at the seashore while we're at it.
Oh, Sam.
Coming up, the trick play at a football game that has